Hi folks, I'm Mark Johnson, and today Artisan Restoration is over working on a cabin that I looked at 13 years ago, maybe 14 years ago, to do some work on it, and it never got done. So now, 2 owners later, here we are looking at what happens when you get into the deferred maintenance program. The stains held up pretty good. Over on the south side, though, it's really taken a beating, and we're here pressure washing it and doing some caulking repairs. And we've also found a bad log that is between those 2 top rows of windows that we're going to have to do some epoxy on. This wall here is actually a framed wall with logs applied to the inside and the outside. I think the rest of the house is solid log. I think the reason that they did that is with so many windows, there isn't much strength, especially if one of the logs happens to rot out. So anyway, the other work that's being done is some log repair work, which no, it's not that old railing there. It's underneath the windowsill, and all the windows have got a piece of pine, that green area covering the nailing flange, and then there's a log underneath it that's beveled at a pretty good angle. And over here, it's rotted out, and you can see all the rotten material that we got there. And I've just finished putting in some of these boron rods down here. I'm gonna hope that the water gets in there again. It'll save the bottom log, right, buddy? Right. And anyway, I'll epoxy that, and then I'm gonna put this piece in here. Here's what the boron rods look like. And when it gets up to a certain moisture content, around 25 to 30%, then they start to dissolve, and the boron kills the fungus that's trying to rot the wood. And this is the only really bad spot on the logs. There's a little spot up here that I'm wondering if it's caused by a downspout. But anyway, to explain why this happened, I think all you have to do is look up. The owner said that the gutters, or not the gutters, but the gutter helmet or leaf guard, or whatever you want to call it, is not working real well. It's designed to bring the water around the edge of it and into the gutter, but if it's raining hard enough, it simply overshoots the gutter. And over in this valley here, where it gets 5 times more water coming down the gutter, it shoots over the gutter, and it's not only caused the windowsill to decay, but this maintenance-free plastic decking can't even hold up to the moisture that it's getting over in this area. So anyway, I'm going to point that out to the owner and tell him to get somebody over here to deal with these gutters, because they are not doing their job. But that's the only place where I've seen decay show up. The other unique thing about this job is the owner wants to do the lower work that you can reach with a step ladder, and we get the job of doing all the higher up work on the gable ends. So it's kind of a job that has what we call a possibility for scope creep, the scope of work it is. And we had to have a little meeting about that when we got started, but we're all on the same page now. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do here. Maybe I'll take a picture of that thing when I'm done with it today, and you see what it looks like. But it's like most situations where we have log decay, it's worse than what you think. Thanks for watching, folks. Have a great day.